What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Carholics. Now a couple of weeks ago on Instagram I put a poll out to see if you would like to see me try and wrap my own car, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. Now I'm not going to do the entire car because I actually like it red, but I'm going to do the roof panel in a gloss black vinyl wrap that I picked up earlier. I've got a couple of friends and my brother in there to help me with this because it is more than a one-man job. I have no idea how this is going to go. Fingers crossed it goes well, otherwise I'm going to have to go and spend a fortune getting it wrapped, properly. But let's give it a go. Okay, so I'm not going into this completely blind. I've been watching some YouTube videos on how to do it, which kind of means I'm going on this completely blind. Anyway, I found some local guys on the street to help me. What's up, guys?
Boss. Yeah, boss man, I bring special tire clean, especially for you from the Soviet.
Thank you very much for that. Okay, it's my mate and my brother. But they're degreasing the roof, which was the first step that I saw online to get it perfectly smooth, so there's nothing underneath that vinyl. So the next step we're going to do is peel the backing off the vinyl, lay it down nice and tight right from the middle, and then we can start working with the squeegee, which I have in my pocket. I've just dropped a receipt on the floor, but let's get on with it. Okay, now we're going to try and take the backing off. This is really make it or break it. If we cock this up, end of the video. So let's do it, guys. Step one complete.
Hey.
No, listen to me. Now we need to pull it a bit taut.
Oh wait, I can't, I've got the shortest arms.
Pull it a bit taut. Pull it a bit taut. Just a quick note, if any of you guys are professional rappers, we know we're ballsing it up, but it's all for the comedic value.
It's all for the banter.
All for the banter, for the vibe.
You guys know what banter is.
Oh my god, is it cracked in the middle?
No!
No, I haven't, right.
That's what she
Now I need to open up the heat gun. So this is the heat gun. Basically, it's like a hairdryer. Just for builders, basically. So what it does is it gets rid of all the sort of the creases, because the material, when you heat it up, it sort of goes back to its original form, so it should get rid of some of the creases. This is proving a lot harder than I thought, because every time you try and get the bubbles out, like these bubbles here, you have to pull it up and sort of use this thing to push them out. When you do that, they pop up on the other side. So I'm going to keep going with this, but it's not looking very good at the moment. What I thought I'd try and do is maybe trim the edges, because there's a lot of material here, so it's really hard to see where the edge is. So I've grabbed a pair of scissors. I'm a Jewish guy, so we're all good with scissors. And I'm going to trim the edges off. This bit's got really satisfying. I mean, I know it's got these little sort of lines and creases, and if that comes out on the camera, but yes, imperfections. But I'm gonna go around the whole car and get it to a nice line like that. And then I'm gonna go around with the heat gun and try and get those out. So I've literally turned the camera off for 5 seconds or so, because I needed to lift up one of the sides, like here, to get some of the air bubbles out, and the entire thing is split. Whoosh, gone. And that's the end of that. I was going so well, it was going really, really well. We were so surprised on how well we were doing actually. If I bring you around here and show you, that, I mean, we got some small little creases and things sort of here, but they'll come out with a heat gun. I thought that little split down there was the biggest problem we've got, but I mean, if you look here, guys, there's not a single. That was looking really good, and you can see what the car would have looked like. I think it would have looked really cool, but that's that. That's completely that, which is quite upsetting, actually. Quite upset about that. So to conclude, I think we're going to go and have to get it wrapped by a company because I'm absolutely clueless on how to do it. I've completely messed it up. I've wasted about 70, 80 pounds on materials. But it was worth it because I hope this was an interesting vid for you guys. Anyway, you asked for it, I tried it, and it didn't work. So give the video a thumbs up because trying's always the part, as we all know. It's all the taking part that counts, not always the end result. So give the video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know if you've also ballsed up doing something with the car, and subscribe to the channel. And next time you see the car, it will be completed by a professional. Take care, guys.